as a coach or consultant, do you feel like you're charging a lot less than what you're worth? Have you ever felt like you're undercharging for your coaching and consultant services? Well, if you've ever felt this way, then you're definitely not alone. Over the past few weeks, I've had several coaches and consultants reach out to me asking me for advice on how they could raise their fees. Now, before I give them any advice, I wanted to find out more. Why exactly were they undercharging for their products or services? So I started off by asking them the question, what exactly is preventing you from raising your fees? And here are a few of the responses I got back. So some of them were, I don't know how to convince the people I run into to pay me more, or that's how much all of my competitors are charging, or for some reason the people I attract aren't willing to afford my fees. Now, after listening to all of these responses, this alerted me to 3 major mistakes that the majority of these individuals were making that, unless they addressed, would continue to prevent them from ever being able to raise their fees. So the first mistake is that they were worried about what their competitors would say if they raised their prices. Now, why is this a mistake? Well, think about this for a second. You've heard of Rolex watches, right? Well, if so, then you know how expensive they could be. Now, with that being said, do you think Rolex worries about their competitors who are selling their watches for a lot less than they do? I doubt it. Or think about the car company Ferrari, who sells their cars for a lot more than what their competitors sell their cars for. Now, do you think Ferrari is worried about what the other car companies think about their high prices? Highly unlikely. What this means for you is that you should care less about what your competitors would think about you charging more for your services. It has nothing to do with them. Now, the second mistake that causes most coaches and consultants to not be able to charge what they're worth is that they've positioned themselves and their business to the point where they're attracting the wrong people. And here's what I mean by this. As it turns out, there is such a thing as marketing and selling to the wrong people. And here's an example. So inside of your business, if you're offering your products and services at a low cost, then what you'll attract are people who want low cost services. They'll only be interested in investing at low cost. Or if you teach people how to grow their business for free, then the people whom you'll attract are people who want to grow their business for free. They won't want to pay you money because ultimately what you're teaching them is how to do it for free. So as you can see, it'll be virtually impossible to charge a premium price to those individuals. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Now, the third and final mistake that most coaches and consultants make that prevent them from charging a higher fee is that they're not able to translate the value of their product or service. And if you're not able to translate the value of the product or service that you're selling, then the chances are high that your prospects won't be willing to pay you premium fees for it. Over the years, what I've found is that the majority of coaches and consultants assume that the benefits of their product or service is obvious to everyone. However, as it turns out, 9 times out of 10, that's typically not the case. Okay, so these are the 3 mistakes that prevent the majority of coaches and consultants from ever being able to charge more for their products and services. So that's it for this video. My name is Extus Justin, and if you like this video and you're interested in more of my free trainings, then check out my free video on how to consistently attract and enroll 5, 10, 15, even 20 high-ticket coaching and consulting clients to your business every single month. You can click on the link below to watch this free high-value training video. And after watching it, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and schedule a free strategy session with me, and I'll jump on the phone with you personally and help you one-on-one with your business. And as always, if you got value from this video, then take a few seconds to share it on social media. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.